Hello everybody, it's Tuesday the 2nd of February 2021. It's science time. So we are continuing our work relating to shadows and light. So let's recap as an anchor skill. What is a shadow? Have a little pause, have a little think. What is a shadow? Okay, well done if you said that a shadow is when light is blocked by an opaque shape, sorry. How is a shadow formed? Pause again. A shadow is formed by the outline, just like this man here, by the outline of the shape. Okay, which type of material creates the best shadow and why? Well, if you were listening earlier, I gave you a great big hint. Opaque materials create the best shadow because no light can pass through them. Okay, so there are our opening anchor skills. Here's our vocabulary again, and we are still focusing on that word shadow. So today we are continuing our work relating to shadows. So these children are talking about shadows and reflections. Think about the children's ideas. Do you agree or disagree with any of their thoughts? So we've got 3 children here, and one of them says, our shadows are reflections from the sun. And then the next one says, the stronger the source of light, the bigger a shadow will be. And then the third one says, I think shadows are made by something blocking the light. Well, let's just talk about that for a minute, shall we? So, our shadows are reflections from the sun. Well, there's a couple of problems there, isn't there? Because a shadow is not a reflection. A shadow is when light is blocked. And not all shadows are created by the sun. Yes, a lot of them, if you are outside in the natural light, are created by the sun. But shadows can be made from any light source inside a house. A candle, for example, can create a shadow. And then this young lady has said the stronger the source of light will be, the bigger a shadow will be. Well, that's an interesting one, because that's like saying, because the sun's the strongest source of light we've got, anything that's created by that will be the biggest shadow. Well, we know that's not true, don't we? Because it all depends on the light source and where it is. And that's something we're talking about today. So, okay. Excuse me. And then it says, I think shadows are made by something blocking the light. Well, this young man is speaking the truth, isn't he? Because we know that if you block light source with an opaque object, it will create a shadow. So this young man is telling the truth. So shadows are created when an opaque object blocks light. The light cannot go through or around the object, so a darker patch of less light is created behind the object. Shadows are not reflections. Reflections are when light bounces off an object. A shadow is caused when light is being blocked. So this is one we're going to think about today. How do shadows change? Think about how and when they change size or direction. So it's investigation time now. So the children who are in school are now going to go and have a little 5-minute investigate outside in the sunshine, providing we've got some sunshine, that is. They are going to go and investigate how your shadow can change. So if you can, with an adult's permission, go and have a little look at your shadow outside. I'm recording this the night before the science lesson, so obviously I don't know what the weather will be like. If the weather is horrible, obviously you can't go outside, but at least try and have a go with a light source somewhere in your home, okay? Okay, welcome back. So today we are talking about noticing patterns. While you've been investigating how shadows change with the distance of the light between the source, which was the sun outside, and you changes, did you notice anything about the shadows? And what did you notice? Have a little think. So today, right now, we are going to investigate how shadow patterns can change, and we're going to set up a little bit of an investigation in school to find the answer to this question. In school, we're going to be using a torch and a ruler and an object to create the shadow, and the object is just going to be one of our pencil pots, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to measure the shadow of the object at different distances from the torch, which is the light source. So if you can see here, we're going to measure. We're going to start with, I think we're going to start with 10 centimetres. Let's have a look at our sheet. Yep, 10 centimetres. So we're going to start at 10 centimetres, then 20 centimetres and 30 centimetres and so on and so on. And what we're going to do is we are going to record the size of the object using the metre stick or the ruler, depending on which we're using, okay? So if you can at home, please have a go and try and join in with us. Your light source can be a light from your adult's mobile phone. It can be an actual torch. It can be a lamp. Just have a play and have some fun and see if you can find out what the difference is in the size of an object. And if you've done that, brilliant. Maybe get your adult to take some pictures of you doing it. And what we're going to do then is we're going to say the pattern I have noticed is, and we're going to talk about the pattern. And then you've got a little concluding statement there that says, I have found out that the distance between the object and the light source, the object's shadow is. So have a little look. What happens to an object's shadow when they get moved further away from the light source? Have a look, have a go. I look forward to seeing these sheets. I look forward to seeing any pictures that you can send forward to me. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed science today. I will speak to you soon, everyone. Bye-bye.